Faced with an Ebola emergency, officials in Mobile want to be in sync when it comes to handling a scare. Mayor Sandy Stimpson met with hospital officials to talk about communicating in the midst of a crisis. Local 15's Jasmine Williams joins us from our newsroom. Jasmine, this preparedness meeting all stems from a recent scare.
Yeah, that's right, Kim. Last week, a patient was transported to USA Medical Center complaining of Ebola-like symptoms. It was a scary and real-life scenario that sparked an open conversation about handling similar cases.
It's just important to be face-to-face and to hear each other articulate the message.
Preparedness and protocol is key in the fight against Ebola. That's the message Mayor Sandy Stimpson said was clear at the communications meeting this afternoon. The deadly virus is a new reality first responders and officials face as they gear up for a possible crisis. Last week, the city of Mobile was put to the test when a woman who appeared to have Ebola-related symptoms was taken to the hospital. It was later determined to be a false alarm.
The end result and the critique of that was that it was handled very, very well, especially for our first time.
But for the second time around, Mayor Sandy Stimpson said things will be a little different. In a closed-door meeting, representatives from all the local hospitals, along with city, county leaders, and law enforcement, chatted candidly about having one voice in the Ebola conversation. Hospital officials discussed decontamination methods and holding drills and practice runs as a whole, while city officials talked about properly getting the message out to the general public.
But there's also the message, and I'll say message control, because we've got to make sure that we don't create that hysteria.
We want to make sure that we have the correct information, that it's accurate as best we know at that point in time.
Now discussions like these are becoming necessity as the threat continues and cities brace for the worst.
Now, Simpson went on to say that all hospitals in our area can handle an Ebola case if one comes their way. Live in the newsroom, Jasmine Williams, Local 15 News.